hello, how are you? And welcome to Road Odyssey. I am Burke. Please subscribe, really do appreciate it. So, 3 articles today in this video. Number 1, a C8 Corvette crushed by a Maserati. Not too sure, possibly debunking this, but you really can't tell from the photographs. So, anyway, topic number 2, or article number 2 that I found, Atchison, New Hampshire. A C8 Corvette burst into flames. The driver seriously injured, seriously burned. So, really bad news there. Number 3 article, Middletown, Indiana. So, a motorcyclist was killed after hitting the back end of a C8 Corvette. Super bad news. Really sorry for him. So, those are the 3 articles that I have for this video. And let's kind of dive into them and see what happened. Here we go. Article number 1, C8 Corvette crushed by a Maserati. A C8 Corvette on the bottom ramp of a auto transport trailer with a Maserati, or so it appears to be a Maserati by looking at the wheels, is on the upper ramp. From the look at the picture, the Maserati on that upper deck seems to be lower than it should be. The picture was taken by Cedric Massey and found on Facebook. It's presumed that this is maybe an accident. There's actually no background or context on this topic. Now, these ramps are operated hydraulically, and there should be safety catches that holds the ramps in place during transport. If this is truly an accident, then those catches either weren't used or they were just not working properly. The question might be, is this an optical illusion? What could this be? Is this really an accident? And I tend to think it might be. When you look at the body lines, though, like around the door, you don't really see much stress, nor do you see much stress at the back bumper. But it doesn't mean that the car still could have pressure on it from the roof and the trunk. So I went out to my garage, took a couple of pictures from different angles of my C8 Corvette, and it does look a little bit different than the photograph. It does appear like that whole back end of the Corvette is really pushed down over that rear wheel. You might also notice that when the upper car is properly loaded onto the transport, it's fairly horizontal. So the one in the picture from Facebook might actually be lowered down a little bit. Article number 2, Corvette speeds off Atchison, New Hampshire Road and bursts into flames. At about 9:30 p.m., the driver sped through this intersection, hit a giant rock that is a barrier to a fire pond, and just flipped, burst into flames, and the driver crawled out of the vehicle, possibly helped by a witness. The driver was taken to Lawrence General Hospital in serious condition due to probably a lot of broken bones and severe burns. There were no skid marks seen on scene, but they do know that the car hit, the big rocks flipped, caught fire. One witness says that they saw him traveling at a quote-unquote ridiculously high rate of speed. He never slowed for the stop sign at the intersection, launched across and next to the pond on the shore where his car caught fire on impact. Article number 3, Kingston man killed after crashing his motorcycle into the back of a C8 Corvette. The Corvette was reportedly turning into a driveway. The motorcyclist is a 47-year-old and attempted to pass the 2021 Corvette that was slowing to turn. The bike's front tire made contact with the rear wheel of the Corvette. In my opinion, this motorcycle had to be moving at a very high rate of speed in order to push the Corvette through the driveway and into the grass. This is not the first time there's been bikers and Corvettes intermingling. Here's a 2020 article where this Corvette just decided to stop and do a U-turn in the middle of the road with motorcyclists right behind him. In Nevada on the back roads, traveling about 77 miles per hour, these bikers were behind this C8 that suddenly brakes and starts doing a U-turn, evidently not checking behind him or her. So the bikers have no warning as to what's going on. So the Corvette driver, no signaling. That was bad. And here is an older version of Corvette versus motorcycle back in October of 2012. Motorcyclist on the tail of the Dragon coming down and just couldn't maintain that curve. Witnesses claim that the motorcycle was traveling at an extremely high rate of speed. All right, that'll do it for this video. Sad stuff, not good. So hope y'all are being safe out there. That's kind of the point of this video. Being safe, taking it easy. Like I always say, relax, take it easy. Plan what you're doing. Think ahead. That's why God gave us a really good brain. Take care of that brain. Think, think, think. So anyway, with that preaching, please relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.